Virgo, so y'all message is saying y'all have a lot of love to give. You know, y'all give, y'all have so much, y'all don't look for anything in return because you have so much love to give, and you just sometimes give it out freely. You know, you don't have boundaries sometimes when it comes to love, and it's like you're just the type of person, you know, you're not expecting anything in return. You just want to give and do and pour out all that you have. And this message is saying you have to have boundaries. You have to create a space where, yes, you have a lot of love to give, but you have to know when to, you know, draw the line, you know, and think, because some of y'all just do, or just give and run off emotions, but you're not using your logic when it comes to things, you know, because when you continuously give and pour, you know, some people will take advantage. They will use you up and you will end up being hurt. But your intentions were pure. It's just you saying, I have a lot of love to give. I want to give my love to you. I want to show love. I don't expect anything in return. But then you turn around and get hurt, Virgo. So y'all messages, you have to create some space or some boundaries for yourself, because you will end up hurting yourself. You have to balance out some things in your life, you know, Virgo, and you have to take time. You know, it's time for you to slow down, breathe, and take time to smell the roses. Some of y'all are taking on too much. You know, it's too much for you to handle. Some of y'all are carrying people loads, or just doing so much that it's taking a toll on some of y'all. It's like y'all are trying to be this strong person, and this is not the time to be strong. Excuse me, this is not the time to be strong. It is time for you, Virgo, to, you know, really just stop. You know, just take the time to stop. Maybe you're going, and you're just burning yourself out. You know, maybe some of y'all feel just overwhelmed. Y'all really just taking on heavy loads that you don't even need to carry. And if life is becoming overwhelming for you, Virgo, you have to allow yourself to ask for help, support from your friends, from your family, people that you know, really are close to and feel connected to. If you feel like it's too much of a burden on you, yes, Virgo, I know that y'all don't want to do that. You know, you have that strong mentality. I'll get the job done on my own. I don't need nobody. No, Virgo, this is not the message. This is saying you have to ask for support if you feel like it's too much on you, because you'll break. And when you break, guess what? You might not have nobody there to pour you up. So if you got too much on your plate, or is the burdens that you're carrying, it's time for you to ask for support. Let your friends, let your family help you, because it's people who probably want to help you. And this could just be in regards to, you know, advice, you know, things that your family or friends really want to say to you, but they're not saying. They want to be able to help you to elevate, and you're not allowing them to. Maybe some of y'all are just being really stubborn, and y'all really need to take heed and listen to the people who care about you and who want the best for you. Open your eyes to receive a message, and not look at things like it's an attack. No one is trying to attack you, Virgo. They're trying to help you, and they want to help you. They might see your struggle. They may see you carrying all these burdens and want the best for you, but you just saying, no, I got it. I'm on my own. Ain't nobody there for me. When it could be people that's really there for you. You just don't want the people to be there for you. The people that's there for you, you don't want them to be there for you. You want someone else or other people to be there for you, and they're not there for you. So, you know, you just have to get clear, and you have to slow down and breathe, and just allow yourself space to be okay with not doing so much, if that makes sense to some of y'all. And then you'll have the message of awaken to your authentic self and be true to you. Some of y'all are not being true to yourselves. Y'all being true to other people. You're not expressing yourself 100%. You're not being this authentic version of yourself. When you look in the mirror, some of y'all might just feel like y'all going with the flow, you know, going with the flow, or being there for other people, doing things that, you know, you're expected to do based off of other people's expectations and things like that. It's like you have to be true to yourself. You have to look yourself in the mirror. You have to get back into you. Don't get caught up with what everyone else is doing or what's going on out in this world. That's why, you know, y'all had the message of balance. Y'all got to balance some things out. Y'all have to get in tune with yourselves all the way. You know, be true to who you are. Don't compromise who you are for others, for other people, or based off of what other people have done or hurt, or how they may have hurt you. So it's like, yeah, honor yourself. Okay, Virgo, that's what y'all have to do. And then y'all have the message of today I am at peace. Today I am at peace with all that has happened, all that is happening, and all that will happen. So you got to be at peace with your past situations, you know, your present situations, and your future situations. So whatever is holding you up, or whatever energy you may be in that's just allowing you to really have a stuck mindset, you have to bring peace into your life based off of the situations that happened to you in the past, things that happen in the present moment. You know, it's just, you need space for peace, Virgo. That's what this message is saying. And then for y'all relationship romance cards I pulled, y'all have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So I feel like when this comes to romance, some of y'all are not surrendering. Some of y'all trying to invite the new in and holding on to the old. So who are you holding on to? Who is this person? What is going on? What is the connection you're trying to keep with this person that is just not there? It's time to release it. You want new, you're going to keep getting half versions of things because you're trying to dib and dab. You're trying to be in the past and trying to move forward. No, you have to release something, Virgo. You have to release a person, something, you know, and when you decide to let go of these attachments or whatever it is, this connection you're trying to hold on to, then all is going to work out. So until you surrender and release and fall back and get clear, then, you know, your romance, your love life will fall into play. But you can't be trying to hold on to anything old, Virgo, and then trying to create something new. You gotta do the work and release and be done. And then y'all have the message of reflection. You know, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So I feel like this is saying, if some of y'all are in a relationship and it's just like y'all feel like, you know, is a lot of energy that could be going on, then it's okay to give the person you're with some space. You know, it's okay to have space and trust that everything will work out, because maybe some of y'all are just clashing with y'all partner, the person that you're with, in a relationship with, you know, that you live with, and is like, you know what, we need some space. We getting off on the wrong foot. We keep going back and forth. Maybe if we just allow ourselves this time to just chill, everything will work out. And I also feel like this message is saying, don't try to control a situation or a person. Just allow people to be. And then when you can really focus on yourself, then whatever situation you're going through in your romantic relationship is going to work out, because you're just focusing on being a better version of yourself instead of looking at a person's flaws. When you can look at yourself and your flaws and work to be better, you're not really going to have time to really focus on the little things that irritate you or get you upset, Virgo. So continue to just focus on you, reflect and look at yourself, and then allow yourself that space and time, and everything will work out. And so that's your message, Virgo. Peace.